Okay. Hello there, folks. Sorry for the music there in the background. I just got a CD player from my friend Troy for Christmas. So yeah, just rediscovering a bunch of old CDs in my collection. That, of course, was the album Symbolic by the band Death, which death metal is named for. A little fun fact there. Okay, well, I'm almost to the end of this build, this Atlantis 2 build that was custom painted and owned by a nice fellow in New Haven who was going to Yale. And a customer of mine in a different town saw that it was on Craigslist or something and wanted it built up for themselves. So here we are. I'm just about done with it. I just set up these mint Mayfac brakes. They feel great. I feel great right now. I went back and forth. The customer wanted to use a Philwood bottom bracket that they had. So bottom bracket spindle width was fixed for me, so I had to go back and forth with a bunch of crank sets here. But finally settled on these Suntour XC Pro micro drives. Yeah, pretty much just have to clip the cables and put the chain on. And this thing's ready for hair and makeup. That sounds nice. That's my jam. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you guys heard these satisfying bike sounds. See if you could hear this satisfying bike noise here. That master link popping. All right, let's run through the gears. We are not working here. So this whole scenario here has really given me trouble on this build. Again, building around a fixed spindle width is not ideal, as all sorts of crank arms require. They suck in different amounts of spindle. On the smaller side, it requires a different derailleur type than what I'm using here. I'm going to try a double front derailleur, just like a simple flat plate double front derailleur. Some builds just take longer than others. This is one of them. You can see how there's no, let's say, limited shaping to the plate back here. This would be nice. If it does, is it gonna work? I don't know. If you think it's gonna work, let me know in the comments. If you don't think it's gonna work, also let me know in the comments. Verdict. Well, it didn't work. Man, I had the same setup on my Romancer years ago. 20 tooth to a 30 tooth to a 44 tooth. And it worked great. I don't remember what front derailleur I was using though. All right, we're gonna use the Ronnie cam. Let's check in on the old stock shelf here. You may be laughing, but I might just find something in here. What's this? 4MD, that means micro drive. Suntour XC Expert. Looks like it's the right clamp size. Let's try it out. Whoa. Okay, well, yeah, I'm pointing at the derailleur here because it not only worked, it worked great. Microdrive on a microdrive. Who would have thought? Okay, well, problem solved. You ever just sit there and stare at your bikes and just become completely enthralled in the masterpiece in front of you? The masterpiece before you? I do. A little warmer than last night in here. All right. Looks like the shifting's still working, so let's clip some cables. Alright, and that's it. It's glamour time. Please sniff me. Please shift me. I will break for you, but you must love me. Oh, okay, folks. Well, I hope you've liked all of the Atlantis builds I've had for you this year. There's been 4 of them. It's been a drop bar build, an ortho bar build, and an albatross build. This one, I'd love to know in the comments which one you like best. Well, hope you have a great January. Happy New Year. Ron'sBikes.com. Thank you again, folks. Like and subscribe.